Welcome to establishing a long-term agricultural asset. A mature oil palm plantation yields 20 to 25 tons of fresh fruit bunches per hectare every year. To secure this production, the government's National Mission on Edible Oils, Oil Palm Scheme, provides financial support and a strict set of scientific cultivation guidelines. Before digging, you need land in a designated catchment area, a year-round water source, and certified 12-month-old seedlings with 13 to 14 functional leaves. Once you meet these prerequisites, executing the next 5 steps precisely as outlined will set up a harvest cycle lasting for the next 3 decades. Step 1 is field layout. You must discard traditional square planting grids entirely and adopt an equilateral triangular layout. We use an equilateral triangular system with exactly 9 meters of distance between every plant. This specific geometry fits exactly 143 palms per hectare. More importantly, it ensures maturing trees receive even sunlight throughout the day, without casting shadows on their neighbors. Step 2 is pit preparation. The soil environment must be chemically optimized before the seedling touches the ground. Every pit requires a specific mix: 25 kilograms of organic manure, 400 grams of SSP or 250 grams of DAP, and 50 grams of phorate granules. Once the pit is ready, you have to avoid a common physical error. Many growers place the seedling too high above the soil line, exposing the root base. To secure the plant, the seedling's base, or bowl, must rest exactly 25 centimeters below the flat ground level, and you must pack the surrounding soil firmly. Securing the field geometry and achieving the correct pit depth on day 1 ensures the roots establish properly, preventing decades of stunted growth and low yields. Step 3 is hydration. Immediately after planting, form a neat circular soil basin around the plant and apply copious amounts of water. Oil palms require consistent daily moisture to thrive. Relying on rainfall is not enough. Installing a drip irrigation system is a strict operational requirement. To help offset these installation costs, the PMKSY government subsidy is available specifically for micro-irrigation hardware. Step 4 is managing the timeline. Your palms will focus entirely on vegetative growth for the first 3 to 4 years before they produce any harvestable fruit. You bridge this financial waiting period by intercropping, generating a steady income from the exact same plot of land while the palms mature. You need shade-tolerant plants that won't compete with the palms for nutrients. Cocoa, banana, and bush pepper are highly recommended for this phase. By combining efficient drip irrigation with strategic intercropping, you turn a multi-year waiting period into an active, profitable growth phase. Step 5 is the harvest itself. Extracting fresh fruit bunches requires specific tools that change as the plantation ages. For young, short palms in their early producing years, you will use a motorized or manual chisel to cut the bunches free. For mature palms, the bunches sit much higher. You will need a sickle attached to an extendable aluminum pole to reach heights of up to 35 feet. Once the bunches are on the ground, the most critical logistical phase begins. The fruit begins degrading the moment it is severed from the tree. You have a strict 24-hour operational window. Every harvested bunch must be transported to the processing mill and crushed within 1 day. If you miss this window, the fruit spoils and the oil extraction rate drops. The processor will either downgrade your payment or reject the crop entirely. Years of precise cultivation rely on perfect logistics on harvest day. Speed from the field to the factory determines your final payout. Executing these 5 steps yields a healthy plantation that reliably produces fruit for 25 to 30 years. The main concern with any long-term agricultural commitment is the risk of a sudden drop in global market prices over those decades. Under the NMEO-OP scheme, a viability gap payment establishes a guaranteed minimum price for your crop. If the mill's payout falls below this viability price, the government initiates a direct transfer for the exact difference, depositing it straight into your bank account. To begin the process, contact your local agriculture or horticulture officer today to register for the scheme and secure your subsidized seedlings. Oil palm requires patience and precision, but backed by scientific methods and government price guarantees, it operates as a secure, generational investment for your family.